Pisces. This is your reading for November 2020. This is crazy because when I was shuffling the cards earlier, this came out. This was the only card that had flown out. It's trippy. But I'm here today to give you a message to help you all get through the month of November. Let's see what we have. Pisces, November 2020. So it appears that you want some type of breakup. So I don't know if you want to end some type of relationship or contract. So that could be with a job, friendship, relationship. Take what resonates. But that's what you want here in November. Or maybe you want somebody else to break up. Because in the past you had there was this energy of, and you could have possibly been specifically dealing with somebody who took their dear time with everything and wasn't really stable or dependable, possibly not as dependable as what you thought. Could have been very selfish as well. So although they may have been pretty well off, I could see that they could have been pretty selfish. But overall, just somebody who doesn't bring value into your life. And in the near future, I could see you healing from the situation. And I think it's just because you're just tired of defending yourself, really. Like, you're done defending yourself, sticking up for yourself. You're tired of trying to put in the work to keep an energy into keeping something going. So I think now that you have done that, it will help in bring about this healing in the near future. And because, yeah, right now you decided that you're done. Yeah, constantly standing up for yourself. It may be good to rest. And maybe get in connection. I feel like somebody may offer to, like, you know, once they find out what's going on, offer to be that hand, an ear, and place for you to get some rest. You actually also may have a new love offer coming as well. That probably keeps you, for most of you, I feel like you're going to have a new love offer that keeps your mind off of everything else that's going on. You have the Joy Oracle card coming out here. But yes, I see somebody offering you new love that will keep your mind off of all the stress and anxiety that's going on with this current situation that it seems to be the heart of your reading. Now, what could block or make things a little bit more difficult to get the things that you want right now is just this underdeveloped feminine energy that either you're exuding or somebody else could be exuding. I don't necessarily see a third party, but for very few of you, there could be. But I just see maybe just, maybe not being able to completely carry yourself like the goddess that you are. I feel like there may be some type of insecurities, lack of feeling as if you're able to create the things that you want, and to express your true and authentic self. Again, you could be dealing with another underdeveloped female energy that could be bringing, for a few of you, some negative energy to this. But I feel like a lot of it is just internally within you, and we just need to put that crown back on our head and remember who we are, type of energy. So I think you just need to stay more positive, or as positive as you can. And really just, I see that like the best thing to do is kind of look internally. Up here, all the cards up here are reversed. Well, really, all your cards, except for this offer of love, is reversed now that I'm looking at it. So there is a huge need to stop and look inside and look in yourself and find the answers within yourself instead of out in the world. Is the energy that I'm getting here. You could, and if you don't do that, you could be feeling, whenever you're trying to look out in the world or push out in the world to get results and answers and the calm feeling that you need, that safe space feeling that you need, that peace that you need, those good vibes that you need. I feel like you're finding that every time you try to do that, it could feel frustrating with these cards here all in reversed. So really look inside and internally for the answers that you need. Try to wait before making any big moves or celebrating anything. And I just see you really just kind of calming down and get in touch with the things that maybe fire you up, that make you feel free, that maybe it takes you a little bit out of your element, but makes you have, because the King of Wands is really like a boss and somebody who has like self-control, but knows how to get their point across, and nobody wants to mess with the King of Wands either. But very controlled, and I feel like you may need to, it's going to be one of two things. Either let loose, and I feel like a lot of it is really just getting in touch with your authentic self is really what it is. And I feel like you are a boss. I feel like you are an empress. I see those cards for you. It's just that I think you need to like basically work on those things inside and realize that and be your authentic self. And this could also just mean, to be, you don't have to be perfect all the time. You don't have to be perfect all the time. Nobody's perfect. So, let those parts of you that maybe are, they say that you cannot see the light without the dark. So for us to act like we don't have any negative traits that, we might need to work on, but at the end of the day, like, we can work on them. the best to our ability, but we still have those negative sides. But without those, we wouldn't see the light. So trying to appreciate those darker sides to us, and acknowledging them, and acknowledging that, you know, despite those may not be our best traits, that's gotten to us to where we are. I do see you in the long run possibly having a same cycle go on again. And I think that's speaking to your relationship. So I don't know if this is like a friendship thing or a couple thing, so like a job, friendship, relationship deal. But I feel like this new offer of love that may be getting you distracted by all this other pain you're going through, it may end up like a similar cycle though. And I'm almost wondering if it's the best thing to have another situation, just because I'm seeing this need to like focus internally. But you know, I mean, if it gets your mind off things, let's look at this, see if this Joy Oracle card provides any insight. I have not had a reading with this many reverse cards in a while, though. I'll tell you that much for sure. Let's see. 47. Ain't nothing wrong with that, though at all. Joy. So we have a really, really great oracle card. Joy is the state of the heart and soul. Joy happens when the heart and the soul unite. This union is to achieve expansion for a greater good related to your divine path. Joy can create in you a sense of contentment, acceptance, and serenity. Even when your life is in flux, you feel a deep knowing that whatever might happen will be for the highest good for all involved. When you have the knowledge in you, it brings spiritual determination. Even though difficult circumstances such as those that you may currently be undergoing, you may ultimately find your happiness. Through this card, Ganesha acknowledges your stress and exhaustion as you work to adapt to new patterns of behavior and release your old stories. You may not be happy right now, but you can experience joy in knowing that striving through a difficult situation is important. You are urged to realize that you came into this lifetime to undergo certain experiences and to learn very specific lessons. Be honest with yourself. Allow yourself your feelings and emotions. Remember that if your heart is feeling wounded and its healing is taking place, you're likely grappling with deep feelings and sentiments that may have even been repressed in you for lifetimes. You share your thoughts, feelings, emotions, and anxieties with those who can support you at this time. Joy will be the final outcome. Your energy and your inner light are shifting to reveal your life's grand plan. In this card, Ganesha holds garlands made of Iruku flowers, which have the ability to eliminate negative energy from the body and mind of a person. In your mind's eye, make an offering of garlands made of Iruku flowers to Ganesha. In exchange, Ganesha blesses you with good health and freedom from ailments. That's a good oracle card to have. So basically, good vibes your way. Also, I want to clarify too, Ace of Cups, if this is not somebody offering you love, this could be somebody who just really loves and cares about you, providing you some emotional care while you're going through tough times to help you get out of that. So I just want to make that clear because this is a general reading. But for some of you guys, you will have an offer of love. I do feel like you are going through big life changes. I feel like a lot of people are right now. Which how could you not be after this year, right? There's no weight on this, but you could possibly be dealing with Libra, Cancer, and a Capricorn. or a Taurus with that Empress energy as well. Nothing else really stands out to me too much here. And with the World card too, if you're not repeating a cycle, there's just a delay in the cycle ending as well. But I think that might be a delay too, also because there's work that needs to be done between you, yourself, and you. But yes, so Pisces, this is your reading for November 2020. I hope the best for you, but I feel like you guys, especially with this Joy card, will overall have a great outcome. So thank you so much for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next month.